Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchits here with your outlook for March 6, 2017. I apologize for not having the weekend forecast video or weather weeklies done. He just had a bout of laryngitis for the last couple days, and I'm finally starting to get better and getting my voice back. Still a little bit scratchy today, so please bear with me. We do have a cold front that's going to be moving in from the west, and that's going to be coming in here through the day here on Tuesday. Out ahead of it today, we're going to have temperatures that are going to be warming, and we're going to have milder conditions after a very unseasonably cold weekend. Good weekend to stay indoors. I certainly did to recover from my laryngitis, but it was very cold to be outside. And we have a bout of showers that are going to come through ahead of this cold front that's going to make it through probably in the overnight hours, and that's going to be after midnight, I think, for the most part. We'll get over to the NAM high-res future simulated radar. Excuse me. And this is looking at late evening here on Monday. We do have some showers in our western zones. And as we go a little bit further east, further from this in time, so we get closer to midnight or just after midnight, we have some showers again moving from west to east across the coverage area. Become a little bit more concentrated as we get toward Tuesday morning. So I do think these showers will just be, it's going to be widely scattered showers. That's probably what you're going to see much of the day here on Tuesday, too. I don't think it's going to be just a downpour of rain. You're going to have to see widely scattered showers. And maybe some hit or miss stuff going through here during the day here on Tuesday. And then finally, we have the actual cold front coming through. It's going to bring a line of showers, and that'll come through again Tuesday night. Now, they're not expecting any thunderstorms with that this time, though. Excuse me. Going a little bit further from this point, actually, we're going to just go back to the globals and just show you what this is doing. And here's a look at Tuesday morning. And there's Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening. So this is going to go through into at least the late evening hours on Tuesday night, so at least part of the night is going to have some showers as well. Again, these are widely scattered showers, rain showers, and it will be mild ahead of this front here on Tuesday as well. Probably even milder than what we're going to see today. But today's going to feel like so much warmer than it was over the weekend after being so cold. And then once this cold front passes, there's really not going to be a cold push of air behind this because there's a secondary front that's going to have to come through. This is the initial front right here. Once this comes through, we see these winds are more like west to east or zonal. So there's no cold air push behind this one. It'll take to the second one comes through here, and that's going to be in association with this area of low pressure up to the north. The cold front's going to come through, maybe an isolated rain or snow shower, but I don't think this is going to be much of anything for our coverage area. But this is going to have the reinforcing shot of cold behind it, the cold air push that will come through here on Thursday. Now, Thursday is going to be seasonably cold. It's not going to be brutal cold. We're not talking about Arctic air coming in, but we do have seasonable cold coming in for Thursday. So it's still going to remain warm on Wednesday ahead of that because we're going to be in between those two fronts. Again, we have this one coming through here on Tuesday. No real cold air push behind it. As a matter of fact, not much of anything at all in between the first and second fronts. But once the second one comes through, that's when you get the colder air, and that's going to be on Thursday. And then once this gets past here, we have another little kind of weak clipper, northern streams clipper system coming through the area. Now, this one's probably going to be a little bit too far north. We're going to watch for a chance for some rain. You see this, the blue here. There's some rain and snow showers. Very light, not a big deal, but it's going to come through. It looks like Thursday night and early Friday. So because it's coming in at that time, you could have a wintry start to this. Just not a big deal right now as it looks, but this will have a cold front with it, and this one will have an even colder shot of air coming behind it. So this is going to be very interesting, setting us up for potential this weekend, which I'm going to get into now. Again, this one is just slides off to the east with a few rain showers ending here in the morning, of rain snow showers type thing. And then once it moves off to the east and clears, we have the colder push. We have high pressure moving in. You can't really see it here, but there's a big high that's moving in here up above. And so it's going to keep these temperatures. It's going to push a trough down a little bit. So we're going to get into the colder temperatures heading into next weekend. That's not the issue. The issue is the next little system is trailing behind it. What does this do? Now, I'm showing the GFS here, and I don't want you, please do not take this. Take this with a grain of salt here, because you have this high up here that's showing. We have some solutions that are showing this system coming in from the west and it being very wintry across our coverage area with plenty of cold air locked in. So this could lead to a very wintry system here. It could be a little bit more of a push of warm air to the north, and that will lead to more rain, at least for the southern half of the coverage area, maybe some snow up to the north. Or this cold could be so overwhelming, in fact, because the high pressure is sitting right there. This cold could be so overwhelming, like was seen on the European model for the afternoon run on Sunday that actually kept the system suppressed to the south, and it missed entirely. So that is also a possibility. A lot of possibilities with this thing, but we're going to have to watch it because we might have enough cold air for a thread-the-needle situation, depending on where this little boundary sets up. And this low pressure is going to move along that boundary. Wherever that sets up is going to dictate what we get. Okay, there's a boundary just to our south here, and this low pressure is going to ride right along it. And that means you have the potential for snowfall and accumulating snowfall. That is a possibility. It's not just a fantasy thing. We're only talking about 6-7 days here. We're not talking about going out way into the future. So we're going to watch the models this week and see what happens, see how they evolve. European model was showing this for a couple days with several different solutions. I don't want to get into the whole big blizzard idea it had originally, but I want to get caught up on where it's showing the snow and where it's not right now, because there's a lot to be decided. Wherever this boundary sets up will be key to where this low pressure goes. Again, if the boundary is further south because the cold is suppressing it south, so will the storm. Okay, if the boundary is further north, like up above our coverage area, this storm's going to go to the north. That means you're going to be on the warm side. You're going to have rain. It could just cut right across like it's showing right here and bring us snow to parts of the area, or at least most of the area. A very good possibility. So a lot of things to be decided yet. We have a long way to go. Just something to keep in the back of your mind for now, that next weekend we could be dealing with a late winter season storm. And it's too early to call right now whether that's rain, snow, neither, or both. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for March 6th, 2017. Have a great Monday.